Alright, let's see what they have for Splatoon 3. Best franchise ever made. And this was just uploaded like 30 minutes ago. And I also just woke up. So I don't know if this was live or not. Pretty sure it was though. Okay, that's a little too loud for me. I'm gonna put that down.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
Splat.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years. It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form. We've been studying their biology day and night. Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
Inkzuka right there.
Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings.
What the heck? You can do flips?
First, Turf War. Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons. Naturally, in a place called Splatsville, Turf War battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins. Now, that's not all inking is for.
Ah, there's that weapon.
Ink walls to swim up.
It's like a bow.
Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents. The more ink you spread,
where's that person
the
shooting
bigger
at?
the advantage you'll have in
They're
battles.
shooting in the air.
Whoops. If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
That looks like a new weapon too.
New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst. And the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Okay. I'm still gonna get him with my sniping.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
All the returning stages.
Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks, and Undertow Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
Returning ones?
Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum Delfonsino.
There it is.
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work,
look at that. It's
so
different.
Finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier.
Because it's under construction.
Mahi Resort. The luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis. Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on.
It still has
There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat them. Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await. More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Oh, and I forgot that one was new. That other one's the returning one too.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons. First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available. On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
I'm probably gonna use that one a lot. It's like the
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Splatoon.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging.
That is.
Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's
the
powerful
Monado.
as a long-range attack.
Sorry, I've
The
been playing too
charged
much Xenoblade.
slash at close range is
OC3.
also quite devastating. Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even
The heck is
more
that?
turf. Special weapons. As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
What the frick?
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Oh. Like
They
buffs.
come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area.
And it kills anyone.
It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Kind of like the Ink Storm, but it's grounded.
Finally, the Reef Slider.
Oh my gosh,
Build
the
up
Kraken's
power,
back.
Then charge into opponents who need a good splat. Once
The
the attack
Kraken.
ends, it'll explode and damage the surrounding area.
Hey, that's a return stage.
Familiar special weapons like the Tenta
Oh,
missiles,
it's back?
Inkjet, Ink Storm,
Kraken, show the Kraken, please.
Ultra Stamp,
Kraken, show the Kraken.
and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Ah, no Kraken.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Triple Ink Strike, what the frick?
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
What if I don't have
This
tentacles?
is Ammonites, owned
Hey,
by the
Sheldon's
chatty
back.
horseshoe crab,
Of course.
Sheldon. The locals have praised him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons.
Oh,
One
okay, rank 'em.
Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward. By the way, the Inklings and Octolings walking around town are pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper.
What do you think is gonna
So
be the
let's
new
drop in.
idols?
This is
Garnley
not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find
It's
an
a
array
shrimp.
of hats, masks, and glasses so you can get ahead of the game. The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the
Nails.
shop.
So
This
this
is
is
the
like the
clothes
Mo.
boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this
Gel
jellyfish
Lafleur.
has a keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store Crush
Mr.
Station.
Coco.
Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
Probably, okay.
You're more than welcome to
I'll
pick
keep
out
that in
gear
mind.
based on its appearance. But they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Run speed.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves.
Makes you go higher.
There are even more abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Is he related to Spike?
Talk to Merch here, and you can add
That's
an ability
Merch?
of your choosing to your favorite
Look at
gear.
him! He's grown up. My God. Where's Spike?
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits, you can change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you
Wait,
want.
so how many years passed?
Simply Splat-tastic.
Because he was a little kid. Now he's like a adult or a teenager. So like 10 years have to have passed.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking fresh battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in Anarchy Battles, where you compete for rankings.
Lose
Hold
3.
the active zones in Splat Zones.
Any new modes?
Ride the tower to the goal in Tower Control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker.
You know,
Or
I only found
collect and throw
Splatoon
clams
to
to
be
score in Clam Blitz.
like 9 times out of 10 I always win.
Duke it
those.
out in these 4 modes, which are on
I think
rotation.
the hardest one for me is
Want to
I'll
take
say
on a
Clam
challenge
Blitz.
solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends? Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
story mode and what are the new idols gonna be.
Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby.
Training.
This is the test range.
Oh,
Try
that's
out
way
and get
expanded.
comfy with your weapons here. Besides
yeah, I'm
being able
definitely
to
gonna use
practice
that
whenever
weapon.
you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle. Next up, ghosts.
Ghosts.
Online friends will appear as 3D holograms.
Oh,
Drop in
wow.
on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside.
They found a way. Because, well, Nintendo doesn't
You can
have
also
messaging.
join up
We'll
and
just do
start
our
a
own
battle on the
messaging
same team.
in our game.
You'll be able to see what your friends are up to.
Oh, that's
It
cool.
appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself?
They create their own messaging. Nintendo freaking
This
sucks
is
about
where
online.
you can view battle replays.
Oh, you can
It
replay
appears
battles?
that it can somewhat recreate
Oh, that's
recent
gonna be
battles.
useful for like videos and stuff.
Fast forward
Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful.
or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible! Not only can you
You got
rewatch
bodied
battles
in.
as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here,
Locker.
you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played. As you can see,
What the heck?
you'll be able to place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers, and modify your locker's color. This is your space to express yourself, so customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
Does it do anything else? It's just for decoration? Oh, I guess it's cool.
Yes, items can be obtained
kind
at
of-
Hot
what? You
Lances,
saw that?
a general store
That
on the
freaking
edge
creature.
of Splatsville.
Harmony.
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
I already like her.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these
Oh.
splash tags appear.
Your own
They can be
Tags.
customized with a banner, badge, and title. Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle.
Fortnite dances.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog,
Sorry, I had to.
which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points
No,
earned from battles,
please, okay,
you can
anything
unlock
but
various items, like stuff for splash tags and seasonal
I don't want this
gear.
game anymore. It's a 0 out of 10. I'm not pre-ordering.
Following the
Next game.
game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months
Winter,
for 2
spring,
years.
summer.
Be
2
sure to
years?
snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
Should have done 4 years.
Phew! There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
No story mode?
In the meantime, please turn your attention
oh, now we
toward
still have
this.
a lot of time. I thought that was it for a second. I was like, no. Story mode and...
Introducing Table Turf Battle! Lay out your cards for a dazzling deck duel!
Okay. Tetris?
Ink different shapes with different cards! Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack!
Tetris.
There are
Splatoon
cards
version.
like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game! So build
God.
your deck and send your rivals packing! The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted
Hey,
an
yeah, that's the
in-game
guy I was
starter
talking about.
deck.
He looked so weird.
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this!
Salmon Run.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig
What was
is
that? You
rumored
sound like
to be
a
a little
ringer.
fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
You can throw the eggs too, I remember.
You'll need to
You
collect
showed
and
that one
deliver
trailer.
plenty of golden eggs in order to
Yeah, like
complete
that.
this job.
You throw eggs now.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids, so let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you, so approach with caution. Next, the Big Shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
It's about the same, just new bosses. And you can throw eggs. Mr. Grid's returns. Oh, whoa.
This is one of the new King Salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Say they're bringing Resident Evil monsters.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back. And this
Oh, you
is
can
the
play on
still being
stages?
researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which icklings and octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves! Big Run is coming!
Once every few months, you say that's a big problem right there. Story mode. Oh, look, Kelly Marie.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Hey, that looks
This
familiar.
is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon,
Fish.
you'll do battle with the Octarian army.
Oh my
whose
gosh,
members
look.
are covered in hair for some reason.
And here.
Along with your buddy Small Fry,
Calamari
you'll
return,
explore
yay.
many stages, each
About
one
Pearl
full
Marina,
of twists
what happened
and
to them?
turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out.
And the art cover.
Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope
Callie's
you can
black
witness
now?
the epic finale of this Splattastic saga.
Like she has like almost all black.
We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this
you can
mailbox.
draw.
They'll be displayed all
Perfect.
across the
Way
city
better
and
than me.
even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away.
I can't wait to be jealous
Vertical
of people's
illustrations will
drawings.
also be supported.
Thinking, I
Additionally,
wish I could
you
do
can
that.
grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device, or display them in your locker. This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles? This is Splatnet 3. You can use
Nobody
this
cares
with your
about
smart
this.
device. It contains
Honestly.
features like checking your latest
I
battle
used it
stats
once, I checked,
and ordering
I deleted
special
it.
in-game
The-
gear
the
not sold
Nintendo
in
app.
shops from the Splatnet
like,
gear shop.
it's
But
pretty
that's
cool.
not all.
Whatever.
Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas
Sean
you inked
returns
during
also.
battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them.
Or you could just get them
It
online.
appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
How many people actually have this app on their phone? And the people that did, they most
Next up,
likely deleted it.
Amiibo figures.
Ah, here we go,
Scan
Amiibos.
Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville.
I still have
And
not. I
voila!
don't have the second one.
Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as
Splatoon
fits
2
will allow you to
Amiibos.
easily swap outfits.
I only had the first ones. Oh, and Pearl Marina and
it seems
Calamari
you'll be able to get
Amiibos.
special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo.
Please don't do that. Anything but that.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Has Salmon.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Okay, I need to pre-order those quickly. I want to miss like I did with Splatoon 2.
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Nice shot.
As we mentioned a while ago,
I'm still better
following
though.
the game's launch,
Nobody's
a
better
new
than me
in-game
with this,
catalog will be released every
Eliter.
3 months for 2 years. New weapons will also be added around the same time as each catalog.
Now, this is how a game should be.
In addition,
Free updates.
X-Battle,
No money
available after
involved.
attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle,
Unless it's
and
like a
League
expanded
Battle,
story
where
mode.
every 2 hours you can compete in
Which is an
teams
exception
based on your
because it's a
Anarchy
brand new
Battle
story.
results, are planned to be added in future updates. Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Ah, there you go. There's pages. That's Kelly.
More
and
details
Kelly.
will come
Pearl
at a later
Marina.
time, so
So they
please
are
be
coming
on the
back.
lookout. And now, I'd like to wrap up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
Okay, how many left? About, I'll say 10 more.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
New idols. Yep. And look, another black one. We're not supposed to be anything. But I'll tell you who we are. Frying. Shiver. What the heck? Big man in the house. Deep cuts. Oh my god, those fingers are weird.
Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program Anarchy Splatcast.
They look kind of off.
They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins. While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville
flip
own
phones.
sea cucumber phones. They can check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Oh, that's gonna be useful now.
And
Splatfest. So far, I don't really like the idols. I'm sorry. I mean, they look kind of off. Shiver and Frey and Big Man. We'll see them. We all know that Kelly and Marie are the best. Her Marina, second best. But Kelly Marie will always stay in our hearts. We all know that. Oh, I will say I like Big Man though. He looks like it's a freaking stingray. Why did you give her a big forehead? Shouldn't it be another girl?
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
I mean, of course it did.
In
Why
these
wouldn't it?
events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the outcome via battle.
Is he doing the Macarena?
And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from.
Ah, 3.
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half
Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Yep,
is a tricolored turf war.
3 versus.
It's a special mode where
Oh, that's gonna be
Whoa!
awesome.
3 teams fight at the same time.
Kind of like a free for all.
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage.
That's
2
gonna be
players
cool.
each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves? Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge
isn't that
and
kinda
force them
unfair,
out? Use the Ultra Signal to control
Well, I guess the
the
Switch
battle
will
and
explode if
contribute
there
to
was,
the
like,
Splatfest
that
while
many
working
players on the
alongside the
freaking
members
screen.
of Deep Cut.
Like 24 players on the screen now. I'm pretty sure the Switch would just crash at that point.
Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
That's still cool though. Splatfest. Ooh, yes. Okay, what's the theme is? Rock pick. Really? Really? Rock, paper, scissors. That's the best you can do? Already off to a bad start. Oh, I guess I'm going with scissors because it's just like the color. They're sharp, no following fire. Compelling argument on that third. I'm sold. Victory for yeah, I'm going with scissors just of the color.
That's all we have to share today. Or not. And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 Tournament. This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account. We hope you'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye!
And that's it. Okay, that was a lot of good information. I really don't like the idols though. I am sorry about that. If you like them already, I'm sorry. I like Big Man though. The Stingray. Probably the only likable. I don't know why they gave her such a big forehead, and their fingers look weird too. I don't like how they look. I don't like how she looks either. I know she's supposed to be like Asian, which that is Nintendo, their Japan. The Asian side, Western. Eastern, I mean. So yeah, that is it. Let's look at the comments real quick. Just a little bit. Okay, this person's happy. Blah, 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 blah. This guy has everything laid out. Yeah, everybody seems like everybody's excited. If people said that Splatoon was like an acid trip before, this is gonna be more chaotic. I'm so excited. This is the whole franchise that started my channel, by the way. You didn't know that? And I did a bunch of videos on, not much on Splatoon 1. With Splatoon 2, I did a bunch of them all the way from the beginning to the end. And I will be doing the same for Splatoon 3 when it comes out. Also, if you remember, I made a video called Goodbye Splatoon, like the first game. I am going to do something about the second one, but I am going to do something about that original video too. So, you're a fan of that? Keep an eye out. I'll be trying to finish those videos as quick as I can. So yeah, enjoy this video, this reaction. Give it a like, please, subscribe if you haven't, and join us for more Splatoon videos, whatever. Or any other videos upload. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.